Got an old car? You can donate it, whether it's running or not, to the United Breast Cancer Foundation and save a life. They'll even come and pick it up for free. The United Breast Cancer Foundation has saved hundreds of women's lives through their free or low-cost breast screen exams. But now they need your help. The United Breast Cancer Foundation wants to save more lives through early detection by offering women free or low-cost breast screening exams. And donating your old car, SUV, or truck, whether it's running or not, helps pay for them. Plus, you get a charitable tax deduction. Help the United Breast Cancer Foundation save lives by donating your old car, SUV, or truck. Call now for free pickup. 800-245-1375. 800-245-1375. 800-245-1375. Call right now. That number again is 800-245-1375.
We're on.
Hey, travelers, do you want to save money on your next flight? Then pick up the phone and call. That's right, call, because the best prices are not online. They're with SmartFares. See, SmartFares has special deals with the airlines. When they have unsold seats, they use SmartFares to fill them. So you get airline tickets at ridiculously low prices. Our prices are too low to publish online. With the extra money you'll save, you can book another trip or treat yourself to dinner or shopping. So stop searching all of those travel sites to find the lowest price on your next flight. Let one of our SmartFares expert travel agents find ridiculously low prices for you. Call SmartFares today and get the best price on your next flight. Guaranteed. Also, save up to 50% off business and first class tickets.
855-325-1820. 855-325-1820. That's 855-325-1820.
Hey, listen up. The official All Digital Radio app is here. That's right. The All Digital Radio app lets you stream all your favorite channels all the time on all of your mobile devices. Take All Digital Radio with you everywhere you go by downloading the official app today at alldigitalradio.com. Or you can find the app in the Apple Store and on Google Play by searching All Digital Radio. It's simple, easy, and it's free. Just download, choose your station, and start listening. Your favorite radio network is now your favorite app. Go to alldigitalradio.com and download it today. Promote your music, product, or service on air for as little as $5. Visit our website for more details at alldigitalradio.com.
You are listening to the All Digital Radio Network.
Ladies and gentlemen, coming to you live from Papa Dirt Studios in beautiful downtown Farmville. The All Digital Radio Network is proud to present The Dirt Farmer Live, your number one source for Farmville news, info, and insight. Now, here's your host, The Dirt Farmer, Locke Michaels.
Oh my God! I think we're actually on the air. I want to give a special shout out and thanks to Slim, DJ Slim, whose show will be on right after hours tonight at 10 p.m. Here on the All Digital Radio Network. I'm going to let Beatrice do her little disclaimer right now.
All right. The following broadcast is intended for mature listeners. If you have no sense of humor and get offended at those who do, then this radio show may not be for you. You may want to go knit something. The jokes and stunts performed on this show are done by so trained professionals. Do not attempt them at home. The Old Digital Radio Network does not endorse attempting we say. So there you go.
Done so by not done again? By so trained perfect. 2 weeks. Well, the last 2 times in a row. Let me. You may not get it. It's reading.
I do
the
get it.
The following broadcast is intended for mature listeners. If you have no sense of humor and get offended at those of us who do, then this radio show may not be for you. You might want to go knit a willy warmer. The jokes and stunts performed on this show are done so by trained professionals. Please do not attempt them at home. The All Digital Radio Network does not endorse a damn thing we say. So there you go. And here we go for the first time in either 2 weeks or 3 weeks. I can't even remember anymore.
I think it's 3 weeks.
It might be. I think we missed a Sunday and recorded a podcast, and we missed another Sunday and didn't record anything, and then we missed yesterday. It might be 3. You never know. But we've got all the stuff that we would have talked about anyway, all the important stuff that we would have talked about anyway. With me tonight, the Wicked Wendy King is here.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to the show. We're back. Yay.
And Master Detective Sergeant Wendy Maris is with us tonight.
Hey, everybody. Glad to see your faces in the dirt box and you being able to hear us.
I hope you've got the Scooby snacks ready.
I do. They've already
and
beaten
we're
me
going
up.
to be talking about scuba snacks tonight, too. So that's coming up. Beatrice Rodriguez Prada, you've already heard her flub the intro.
Hello. Hi.
And that was done so by a trained professional. Heather didn't tell me if she was in a quiet place tonight, so if she breaks in any minute now, but she is with us. She's in the control booth in our command center in a bunker deep underneath a missile silo in Iowa. That's how the Dirt Farmer does what it does. But we had to rely on Skype. Some of you may be wondering what happened. And Slim was on pre-show with us, and he was here to connect us. Basically, what we do, we call each other, or I call everyone, and we all get on the call. And we discuss what we're going to. We do pre-show, but we don't do it for an hour like we used to do the old show when it was when Slim was doing the show for the what was that? Farmville.
Rant and Rant?
Yeah, Farmville Rant. Yeah.
Farmville Rant, yeah.
Yeah, Farmville Rant. They had the Farmville Rant radio show. And I'd come on there sometime. We do pre-show for an hour, and we wouldn't talk about any damn thing. So we don't talk about anything here. We've got a script. Take a couple of hours every Sunday and write the script, get down everything we need to know, and I gather all the information. And that way, if all of a sudden, if you're looking at a Dirt Farmer post, like, early in the morning on Sunday, and you go, that's not right. The dates are wrong, or this is wrong, or that doesn't look right. And then all of a sudden, about 6 o'clock, it's right. That's because I had to go and kind of proofread everything. And I went, oh, gee, that's not right. And I go to Heather, and she goes, yep, whoever did that post messed it up. I got to go fix it. And then she goes and fixes it, and Heather checks all the code and makes sure everything's right. So Monday morning is probably pretty much the best time to get the most accurate information from the Dirt Farmer. I don't even know how many people we got with us tonight. How many people do we have with us tonight in the Dirt Box? Because I know nobody ever. We got like 16. I could probably give everybody a Papa Dirt prize tonight. And just
cool.
Showing up. Yeah, I think what we're going to do at the end of the show, make sure you copy your Farmville ID. I always do that. And it was done so by trained professionals. And the prize you would like, whether it be a double point statue for this farm, or an unwither ring for any farm, or a double statue for any farm, or a coin statue, a double baby statue, a double master, whatever the case may be, anything that we can send, we'll be more than happy to send you. But if you go in the market and there is no send button, that means we can't send it, because we send it legally. We do not do illegal hinky crap. There's nothing wrong with illegal hinky crap. We just don't do it. But we're going to practically probably give something to every single person tonight. So at the end of the show, we're going to ask that you, if you want a prize, put down the prize you want and your Farmville ID. Don't post it in yet. After the music starts playing, I'm going to ask that you post it just one time. Just one time. You don't have to post it 20 times. Everybody that's listening right now can just post it one time when we go off the air. And we're going to go through that list. If you post it 2 or 3 times, you're going to get 2 or 3 double statues of the same one, and they're going to be completely useless. So we're going to ask to keep that in mind. I will get those instructions again before the end of the show. But back to what happened. We think it was Skype's problem. We checked everything on ADR. Apparently other shows were working on ADR, but ADR did not want to pick up for me. And Slim was here with us. I basically purged my Skype, updated it, which could have been a really bad thing because the new Skype sucks. It's kind of like with new Facebook. Remember new Facebook?
Yes.
Yeah.
Which is old Facebook now. We're all used to it, but if they change it again, we're gonna scream bloody murder. It's the same thing. They just changed all the colors, changed where everything was, changed where all the buttons were, so you can't find anything. They made it, quote unquote, better. But they probably had some upgrades, and for whatever reason, like I said, when we do this show, I'll call everyone that's on the show, and then right when the commercials start playing, I will call the All Digital Radio Network server in Chicago, and it will pick up, and that's when we actually start hearing the commercials that you folks in the audience listening hear.
Mm-hmm.
And that way we know, and we're very quiet at that point. Sometimes you can hear us typing, or sometimes you can hear Beatrice typing because she's typing and she isn't muted. And it's done so by trained professionals.
Jesus.
Never hear the end.
And then when we hear our intro play and we know it's time to start talking, and we're on like a 30-second delay. So sometimes we don't see your comments for 30 to 45 seconds after we've already said something. But that being said, the last few weeks we would call and you folks would hear a ring. That was Skype calling the ADR server, and the ADR server would not pick it. It literally would not accept our phone call. And we could not connect in order to broadcast. But hopefully everything that I did, and I worked on this, folks, you do not know. I sat down at this computer like at 8:35, and I spent a good 10 minutes purging and reloading and changing the password on my Skype.
Oh,
that was 10 minutes out of my life it took me to get this fixed. And if I had any idea that it was Skype, I would have done it 2 weeks ago, but I didn't. Okay, let's. Papa's been off for three weeks now. Is he even going to remember what to do?
No.
Somebody kick him and actually stick a mirror under his nose first. Make sure he's still breathing.
Okie dokie. Enough with all this yippy yappy jibber jabber. I want to hear me some Farmville news already. Mama's getting cranky waiting to hear about all them thingamajiggies. So let's talk about Farmville, dag nabbit.
Papa, oh, how I've missed you.
Easy, Wendy.
He was in the next shower stall at lunch.
I was at the beach and I was thinking about you the whole time, Papa. Okay, anyway, welcome back, everybody.
Did we give everyone a Words with Friends update of what just happened right before the show started?
No, we don't. Well, we can give them the first part. But
well, see, Wendy can never play a word where she uses all 7 of her tiles and makes an 8-letter word when she plays off of someone else's word. So she did that. She dropped an 80-point word on me. And then I used up all 7 of my tiles and made an 8-letter word. And it was in her honor. It was over easy. I spelled over easy. And for 92 points, and she was only able to gloat for 3.5 minutes.
He's rain on my parade always. I put a good word, can't I be good at something? I found something I'm good at. Can't you just let me be good at it?
No, and that was done so by trained professionals.
Well, Wendy, you know what happens? No matter what, you get a good word, but then they can play off of that word. You're looking at all these triple letter tiles next to what you put down. So
no, Wendy Maris beat me one game last week.
I did.
Wendy.
I didn't have a vowel the whole game.
And I had all the vowels. I'm flipping tiles and I get vowels back. I saw Locke slap out 5 tiles and he got 5 tiles back, and I assumed because he was bitching about the damn consonants.
That's great. Okay, on with the show.
On
Okay.
with Farmville. Let's talk about some. We better hurry too, because we got like 3 weeks, or at least 2 good weeks of stuff to talk about.
Yep. It's that time again. The time when the kids have to go back to school and moms all over the world get a much needed vacation from the vacation. Yes, I remember those days. Farmville has decided to celebrate back to school with a countdown that starts this coming Tuesday. Me and my friends we'd always have a party. When the kids went back to school, the kids would be so mad. All right, the countdown offers you a chance to earn 16 daily rewards with the opportunity to claim a 17th bonus prize for collecting all of the 16 stamps. Okay, we start out this school year with a bookish tree. So you have to cut down trees to make books, and then you have to junk a bunch of those books to make a bookish tree. This seems redundant. Yes.
If Farmville is anything, it is definitely redundant.
Yeah. But moving on, we see a back to basics monkey that looks like he's humping a blackboard. Oh, gosh. Are
Okay,
you serious?
it's not just me. Go look at it. I'm sure Beatrice will drop the link for this countdown. You can actually go look. They usually put pants on these monkeys, or at least a jacket or a shirt. This one's butt naked with a pair of glasses. Go ahead and read.
He's okay. So this back to basics monkey, he looks smart in his glasses, but his lack of pants is a wee bit disturbing. Oh, he's very excited over that blackboard. That's just weird. All right, in day 3, we have a genius beaver. She looks smart, and we do apologize, but we are all out of beaver jokes.
No gratuitous beaver references.
Genius beaver. Next, we see a Professor Cow that looks like every 3rd grade school teacher any of us ever had. Aw. After that, we have a nursery duck.
You know what? I had a 3rd grade teacher, and her name was Miss Long. She was 4 feet tall and about 5 feet wide. And I had a 4th grade teacher named Miss Young, and she was about 112 years old. I discovered sarcasm at a very young age.
That's so funny. All right. A pencil writer bear is next. And then we see a climbing cage deco. It's a jungle gym for your Farmville playground. That's cool. And if one naked monkey isn't creepy enough, we have a second naked monkey humping. This time, humping his school books.
Yes.
Bad.
Although any guys out there that ever went through puberty when walking from class to class know that's how you have to carry your school books.
Oh my gosh. I can hear Mary Beth right now. TMI, TMI. Hey, Mary Beth, if she's out there. Anyway, the studious monkey can be all yours. Okay, great. He's studious. Then we see an alumni dog, a gorilla coach. The coach is always a gorilla. And a primary school chicken with an alphabet umbrella. That's cute. That's a nice touch. And in day 12, we get a middle school building deco. Cool. We have a welcome back tree, a celebration school bus, a doggy professor decoration, and finally a head cheerleader pony. And our bonus critter for this countdown is a Lil Scholar Pegacorn. And he has multicolored crayons for wings. Very cool. All right, starts this week.
Tuesday, we'll also see the start of our next all-new leaderboard challenges. If you need Instagrow's Unwithers and Super Fertilizers, then you need to take a few minutes to play the leaderboards. This week's limited edition crop my dogs are tearing each other up in the back. I don't know if you can hear them barking. This week's limited edition crop challenge will see us harvesting 6,000 Glory Blower flowers. Maris, I was going to give this to you, but I just couldn't do it. Yes, this is a joke in the making, and we now have to ask ourselves if we should take the high road and carry on or sink to the depths of depravity and explain the audacity of the phrase Glory Blower.
Oh, don't disappoint us.
Let's do both. A glory blower is a real flower. It's called a Clerodendrum trichotomum. It's also known as a harlequin bush, which would have been just as bad. Oh,
Quinn, he's making fun of your name.
Oh my gosh.
Oh boy.
Block's coming to see you.
Oh boy. Anyway, it is a real flowering shrub, so despite its name, it wasn't something Farmville made up. Now, for those of you that do not know the adult humor of the word glory blower, we suggest you go to the Urban Dictionary and type in the word glory hole.
No.
Oh, no.
We dare you. Yeah, you can imagine what you stick in a glory hole and what kind of blow you get once you do. So the word glory blower has a ridiculous amount of joke potential. But moving right along with Farmville, the glory blower is a 23-hour crop. Wow, it lasts that long. That should drop in the market right about a half day before the leaderboard feature resets. And now our locked crop challenge will see us harvesting 300 white chirimoya, which in reality is a tree fruit similar to a peach or a mango in our funky little game. It is an 8-hour crop, and it is locked to the Frontier Trail. Our crafty challenge will require us to make 12 bushel basket recipes. The bushel basket is a 2-hour, 1-star Frontier store recipe that requires 3 American persimmon bushels. They take 4 hours to grow. 3 gold acorn bushels that take 10 hours to grow, and 3 yellow sunchoke bushels that take 16 hours to grow. And you're quite welcome, Maris, that I didn't make you read that.
My thanks. I couldn't have done it justice. So, Farmville farmers, have you been missing those money trees? Did you like last year's update, or are you yearning for the original version? Original. Hopefully the former, because it looks as if the Prosperity trees will be returning, and as everybody should know, they returned to the market today. But it's a limited run. Your Dirt Farmer team has uncovered a few details in case you've missed them. Check them out below, and please do share. Please note this feature is neither, well, it did go live, so that's moot. And there's such pricing return or time frame. Okay. Apparently, the Farm Cash purchasable money trees that harvest for Farm Cash Daily is a thing of the past. as you our Prosperity Tree is our cash harvestable of the future. As we saw last time, there will be two versions that will harvest. Boy, I can't read. For a cash daily for a limited amount of time. Pricing is the same, $12 or $15, depending upon your selection. They are a credit card purchase only. So be ready to whip out that credit card or your debit card. The trees are only available to purchase for real money and not farm cash. As seen above, there are two versions. The $12 Golden Fruit Prosperity Tree yields a total of 120 farm cash. It will harvest for 2 farm cash daily for 60 days. The $15 Crystalline Prosperity Tree, crystalline, I guess, yields a total of 180 farm cash. It will harvest for 2 farm cash daily for 90 days. There will also be a daily reminder roll-up to harvest your tree during the active period. If you forget to harvest a tree during the 24-hour period, you will lose that harvest. So if you don't want the hassle, the VIP program gives 30 farm cash per week for a $10 US dollar purchase per month. So over 3 months, you'd pay $30, but get double the farm cash and not have to remember a dang thing. That's what I was thinking when I got my roll-up on the VIP program Sunday night. I thought, yep, Prosperity Trees are coming back.
Yeah.
Not buying. The money trees used to be an option for those who used gift cards to purchase their farm cash and didn't put credit cards online. But since you must pay directly with a credit card for the Prosperity Trees, the VIP seems to be a much better deal. No work, same discount. And I'm sure B dropped the link in the box.
Now, those of you out there that are still wary of using your credit card on Facebook, I understand. But there are some things you can do to take precautions. Obviously, any credit card that you use, if there's any fraud against it, your bank will eventually give you your money back. But you definitely need to make sure you change your password every so often. Change your password every couple of weeks. Write it down so you don't lose it. When you do change your password, log yourself out of all other devices. Now, this will also log you out if you have Facebook on your phone, so you have to remember that password when you go back into your phone or to your work computer or to a computer in another room. But if anyone does have access to your account and your credit card on your account, they'll get logged out too. So do not give anybody your password to go on Facebook to do anything, because you're just asking for trouble. All right, let's move along. We got to move quick tonight, guys.
Okay, we were not here last week, and that means we're not able to tell you about the vote feature that released last Wednesday.
Hey, that means we don't need to do it.
No, that means we need to do it this week.
Oh, no. No.
Let's see. It's the hikers versus divers voting event, and I'm going to tell B to take a hike.
No, no, no.
And I'm going diving, and the building for the diving side is a little marina. How cool is that?
Okay, well, the building for the hikers is a cool little shack in the woods. And oh no, that's where the horror movies happen. And our first reward, if you go hiking with me, it's a camping bear.
Ooh, spooky. Okay, or you can have a surfing bear.
There is a mountain digger goat.
Or you can vote for a mountain snorkel goat.
Oh, yeah. Okay, this is completely... Heather fixed this last night. So, despite our normal tit for tat with the vote, I'm going to have to tell you the proper thing. If you checked out the vote feature on our website, it was, I don't know who did it, but it was completely messed up.
Oh, that's right.
Let me take over. On stage one, you get a choice of a trekking dog or a snorkeling dog. In stage 2, you've got a nature-loving nomad. It's just a pink-haired nomad rolling around on a patch of grass. Maybe she's got the itchy crotch and she's trying to scratch it. Who knows? Or you get an ocean mermaid, and she looks like she's inside of a little glass bubble aquarium thing. You get in stage 3, you can either have a trekking monkey with a purple hiking boots, or a sea walk monkey who's actually in a underwater scuba bubble suit, like the squirrel on SpongeBob. There is a sunbathing owl on a stick in stage 4, or you can have a snorkel owl. In stage 5, oh, here come the birds. A trekking eagle. I don't know why the eagle would trek. He could just fly. Or a sea wave eagle. Yeah, these weren't even in here last night before Heather fixed it. So if you checked out the post before last night, you really want to do it again. There is an adventurer gnome. Yeah, he's just standing on top of a chest. Or a deep ocean diver, which is pretty cool because it's a hole that looks down into an underwater cave. I don't know if it can be placed anywhere on the farm, but if it can, that'd be pretty cool.
I love that.
There is a camping couple, which is a purple-haired gnome who's got her head in the lap of her nomad, who's got her head in the lap of her gnome boyfriend, and they're just watching campfire. Or an underwater search, which also looks like an underwater cave, which would be kind of cool as a deco. There is a time off deco, which is a little nomad girl and a teepee made out of some kind of fabric that someone bought at a fabric store. Or a nomad raft, who is, you guessed it, she's on a raft. In stage 9, there's a mountain digger goat or a snorkel mountain goat. In stage 10, there's a camper bear or a surfing bear. In stage 11, there's a floral cheetah or a clam printed cheetah. And in stage 12, you can either get a hiker horse or a deep sea horse. It's actually spelled right. So I think it did spell it right. Be sure to check out our post, especially if you checked it out before the vote started, because apparently it was wrong, bad wrong. And special thanks to Heather, who fixed that for everyone last night.
Yeah. We have a new update from the Farmville studio. Well, I guess it's been in effect for a week or two now, but we're just going to read you their statement. What are the updates for the farmers market and tiles? We got great news for you. Here are 2 updates that will enhance your game experience. In the farmers market, we made clearing bushels that you don't use from your farmers market, which used to be a tedious chore, especially when you didn't know which farms they're from. To help with this chore, the name of the expansion where the bushel is from will now be visible in the farmers market. Okay, I think we still have some bleed through if it's an unlocked crop. If there's a locked crop on the page behind it, you will see the name of the farm that locked crop is assigned to. We're trying to get them to fix that. But, in the tiles update, players are very creative with the use of tiles. To foster this creativity, we made all our tiles multi-placeable. Tiles will be easier to work with as you won't be directed back to the market every time you place one on your farm. You can now keep clicking on the farm to place them. But that's not all. To show you how much we appreciate the decorations players do, we've removed expansion locks from all tiles and made them all available for coin purchase, so everyone can place them on whichever farm they want. We look forward to seeing more awesome decorations on your farms.
Okay, people are pretty excited about those tiles that unlocked.
I've been seeing a lot of decorations.
Yes.
Showcase, yeah.
Oh, for the decorators, y'all got to go look in Showcase. This is exciting, big news for the decorators. I ought to get in there and play around with some of those tiles. I really should. I think I'd like that. All right, it seems like we're all done with our community goals for this particular farm. I'm sure we'll see the return of this feature with our next new farm. Oh, yes, we will. All right, and let's see. Our current community goals of unlocking land expansions ended. We collectively needed 170,000 expansions, and that means we needed to unlock 2 in order to qualify for the rewards. And we were at 96%, and it's a safe bet that we earned the free fuel-free farming on the Frontier Trail for 3 days for next week.
Bob's Berry Farm has a fantastical color blast for late summer. The ever-popular Bob's Berry Farm is getting updated for late summer with another all-animal update. As usual, Bob will offer a mix of old and new critters to spend your berries on. Join Bob on a mystical rainbow of a journey and collect your favorite prizes. For our new items, we see a nebula lion, an armored protector dog, a Vigor elephant. You need to see that to believe it. Next, we see a fairy cat. And then we've got a spring sunset horse, a very strange but must-have unicorn jackrabbit, a time ninja wolf, a lionfish walrus, and a frozen icicle unicorn. We also have a chance to trade berries for some older items that we might have missed. We see a pink pant deer, a Navy officer horse, a clay art horse, a Vinci hat monkey, an autumn fashion panda, a clay tail peacock, a carnival band pig, a Scottish drummer rabbit, and a moon festival unicorn.
All right, and the beat event for the Frontier Trail Farm went live this past week. You can now earn that shipping license and get that shiny beat trophy by completing our usual tasks. Expand the sawmill through level 10 and earn 2,000 Frontier points. 3-star master your Frontier crops and get 2 Instagrow potions, and make all 15 critters in the self-contained crafting and get 5 Instagrows. Finally, improve the Frontier store to level 5, and you have beaten the snot out of the Frontier Trail.
Ooh. We have our third earned free land expansion coming up Sunday night on the Frontier Trail. It's called Little Rock. We will need to upgrade the sawmill to level 3, unwrap 10 mystery presents in the grain mill, and reach the Frontier Trail level 33. You will also earn a powerful eagle and a scout ostrich for your efforts.
All right. Oh, I need to go in and get that one.
Yeah, when I signed on this morning, there's this little pink teardrop, reverse teardrop, flashing at me.
We love to see that. Yep. All right. Congratulations to the winner of our last week's Battleground, the Athletics Stadium Dumbbells Challenge. Oh, a bunch of dumbbells. Week ending August 12th, 2018. And that was Barb Becker. Congratulations, Barb. This past week's new challenge is Old School Foals. That just ended last night. Since we were not here last week, we want to tell you about that winner. The Frontier Trail Building and Treasure Parts Challenge, that was the week ending August 5th, and that was Barbara Martin Ellington. All right, this week's new challenge, oh no, that was the dumbbells. We're done with that. This week's new challenge, I just started it last night, is time tonics. We only do time tonics like 3 or 4 times a year. People are still looking for those prizes with the time machine. So this week is time tonics in Battleground. Check it out.
You know what we should do?
What?
We should do a lottery ticket challenge.
Oh. Lottery.
You post your winning lottery. You post your lottery ticket pick, and I'll go out and buy a lottery ticket. And if it wins, I'll split it with you.
Ooh, yeah.
But we got to wait till it gets up to like $1 billion.
It won't be long. It happens every few months. Yeah.
Yep. We have okay.
We got some time to kill. I gotta play the. What do we got? We got 19 minutes, and y'all have only got 3 more quests to talk about. Y'all can talk slow.
Yeah.
Y'all can talk slow. I gotta find this. But it's been a while. I'm out of practice. You know, clicking. I think this is easy.
Farmville quests, Farmville quests. Oh, we love those Farmville quests. Planting crops, making crafts. Oh my God, this really sucks. Look out! We've got a Farmville quest. We gotta do the quests. There's always another quest. Oh no, we've got a quest.
Now, really, you folks think this is easy. I have to. Not everything is right here. Sometimes I have to like reach over here to click a button on the other. That takes practice, and I don't practice. I just come here and start talking about stuff, and you folks know what I'm talking about. You folks think I know what I'm talking about, but that ain't the way it works. No, I don't know nothing, but I do know it's time to talk about our quests. I think we got one that's going on right now.
Would that be the one that started this past Thursday? Mm-hmm. The Tomatina Festival Quest, that runs for another week.
We have to ask Beatrice. What's the correct pronunciation?
Tomatina. Yes.
Yep. Tomatina.
And that was done so by a trained professional.
You're never gonna forget. Oh, God.
It's like, you got to be careful. You mention the wrong thing and you'll never hear it. It's never going to stop.
I know.
This 9-stage quest will have crafting in our winery, spa, and bakery. In total, we will need 155 bushels from 20 different crops. Be aware that daffodil crops that you will need bushels for takes 46 hours to grow for their bushels. We have a limited edition crop for this quest, and that's the 8-hour tomato blast will be needed in stages 2 and 4. For all of our baking, crafting, and plotting, we can expect to earn our usual consumables, including a tomatina elephant, a deco called the Festive Drifters, just a big slip and slide. We also see a tomatina gnome couple in a vat of tomato sauce hot tub.
Oh!
That's not a visual, please. Yes, really. Tomato sauce filled hot tub. And finally, we see a tomato queen Pegasus.
Papa's in that tomato sauce filled hot tub.
Yeah, but he's got his steady with him.
Oh, gosh. What's that Eric's got? Put some Fireball in the hot tub? Tomato sauce hot tub?
Yeah, Eric's in our Dirt Farmer chat posting little bottles of Fireball.
Oh.
Yeah, for those of you who don't know, that's what rednecks drink.
That's what Stassi drinks.
Whenever you see a car get pulled over on Live PD, they always find little bottles of Fireball.
I like that cute. It's a little baby bottle. It's like an airline bottle. I love it.
Yeah, well, that's what they used to have in South Carolina. Everywhere you went, you had to have airline bottles.
Yeah.
They finally changed that law.
That's right. That was okay. Because you couldn't have full-size bottles for sale. You had to. Oh, that's just crazy. I do.
Yeah, their landfills got full and they stopped doing it.
Yeah. Okay. All right. We have had a change of heart. Oh no.
Don't say it's not so.
That sounds bad. But the Chapter 5 installment of the Frontier Trail is called the Change of Heart Quest. All right, here we go. Well, they call me Old Booker because I'm a hunting man no more. I'm also a man of the world. When you get to my age, you get perspective, wisdom that I wished I'd had when I was a younger man. I believe you need to stick with us, John. Even if you don't agree with us now, you're tougher than all of us. You should be able to handle our asks, then save us if things don't go as planned. Yes, that is the quest story. Is anybody else intrigued by this quest story? What are they talking about? I guess I'm gonna have to wait. And I guess I'm the only one that's curious about this quest story. All right. Okay, so
all right, Wendy, did you just like open the door to outside? Because we can't hear nothing but the chiggers in the background.
No.
Whoops. No, I did.
I
Okay.
did that too. Oh, okay.
All we can hear are the chiggers and the cicadas.
I'm sorry. I'll shut the door. Just try, get a little fresh air in here.
Okay, so that's our exciting quest story for our Frontier Trail Chapter 5. Okay, get a jump on the crafting by making 3 leather satchel recipes and 3 leather bandolier recipes in the Frontier store. We'll need 121 bushels from 15 different crops. For all our efforts, we can expect to earn a Frontier well, all right, a wooden swing. Yeah, I like the decorations. Here's another one. A Pioneer's smithy building. That's cool. See, you can do some serious like decorating now. A Pioneer postman bear. A triple cape horse. Does he have 3 capes? I'm going to have to look. It says triple cape. I want to see 3 capes. And finally, a native colonial Pegasus. All right, and I think that started today.
Now, I do realize that this is a Monday night. We usually broadcast Sunday at 8 p.m., but we have hardly anyone in the Dirt Box tonight. It's a very light crowd, but I do see a couple of new faces, and one person in particular, Amanda M. Watley, left a comment in the Dirt Box. They need to fix the feeds and stuff. Mm-hmm. We all agree, Amanda. In fact, we've explained it on the show numerous times. We try and create posts to explain it. There's an ongoing feud, so to speak, and you think there wouldn't be between not just Farmville, but all games and Facebook. Facebook doesn't want their feeds inundated with game posts, so they limit them. In fact, it's been rumored that less than 10% of your friends list actually shows up on your news feed anymore. There are ways around it. If you're searching for something in particular, let's say you're searching for a water can, I don't know why, or you're searching for a certain prize like the speckled doohickey that you need to complete the countdown or something, or your quest, you can actually search that on Facebook, and everyone in your feed that's offering those will pop up. At least they used to. Hopefully they still do. You can also go to some of the Dirt Farmers groups like Mammal's Trading Post, Quest Help, and more, where we post stuff from Quest and various different features. And you can ask to join those groups, even the Vote Help group, where you can actually post where people will help you with your votes. The feeds are screwed up. There's nothing Farmville can do about it. Just sometimes it's a Farmville issue, and we research and we find out Farmville screwed up. Sometimes it's a Facebook issue, and we research and find out. The news feeds, they're a hot mess right now, but we have some indication that Facebook is trying to do something good to improve those right before they crash them before the midterm elections, when they try and wipe out about 1 billion fan pages. And they're making it almost impossible for fan pages to even exist anymore. So we will keep you updated. So be sure to check us out right here Sunday night. You can check our Facebook page as long as it still exists. They'll probably say that the Dirt Farmer is a bunch of Russian spies, even though we do nothing political. Or you can check us away from Facebook at farmvilledirt.com, where we post any number of different articles on tech, gaming, and so forth, ways to make your computer better, ways to play with tweak Facebook to make it better. We try and help as much as we can. We don't try and shift blame to one or the other. We try and find out what's wrong so everybody can actually play. But there are a number of ways to get around that particular issue with the feed. You just really got to know how to play Facebook. All right, we got one more to talk about tonight, right?
Yes, we do. Starting this coming Thursday, we will see the start of the Bubble Bath Day quest. Are you sure this wasn't for the other Wendy?
Uh-oh.
Hey there, farmer. Are you up for a fun bubble bath day? I find it very relaxing and a lot of fun. Perfect for a good session of unwinding. So would you like to help me out? This sounds like Wendy's day job. See, I mean, it just fits her, But that is the quest story for this All Farms quest. We have a limited edition crop for this quest. The 9.5-hour bubble pop crop will be needed in stages 2 and 4. In all, we will need 161 bushels from 25 different crops to complete the 20 recipes from the spa, winery, and bakery. The artichoke crop that you will need bushels takes 4 days to grow, so keep that in mind for their bushels. We will be begging for 9 different bath-related items, and that begs the quest as to what do we get for all our efforts. Besides the usual consumables, we see a bubble bath bear, a soapy hippo. We have something called a foam dwelling that is probably a deco but looks like a tree. And finally, we have a foam fun unicorn.
Ooh.
I'd be watching that one, slipping and slipping around.
Foam fun?
Yeah.
Okay.
It looks like a big old slip and slide. It's basically an amusement park ride. As we mentioned before, there are a number of different things you can do to get help on Farmville. If we have any new listeners out there, you can also try. We've got so many groups you wouldn't believe, and they're all kind of advertised in all the other groups. If you have any questions about how to do any of the things we've talked about tonight, you feel free to go to Ask the Dirt Farmer. Just post a status question in there. Don't use the question thingy. The question thingy doesn't work. But just make a post asking a question, and we'll try and get to you. If we don't get to you, another member. There's how many members are in Ask now? Like 20,000, 30,000, 50,000? I don't even remember. I lost track. There's a lot of people in there, and they check in quite often. It's almost the new Farmville Farms. It's been the new Farmville Farms for about 8 years since the Farmville Farms started sucking so bad. And you get more help in Ask the Dirt Farmer. And like I said, we do have a number of different groups like Quest Help and more. You can just go into your search bar on Facebook and search Farmville Vote Help, Farmville Legion, which is an AdMe group if you're looking for more friends and neighbors that are still playing. We do still have 500,000 people at best still playing this game every month. So for you out of 500,000 people, you should be able to find 300 neighbors. That should not be a problem. But you got to go and you got to delete the neighbors that aren't playing anymore, and you got to add the new ones. But that is all the time we've got for tonight, and we were able to broadcast tonight for the first time. I hate Skype.
Yes.
And we will be back next Sunday at 8 p.m. We'll be back next Monday at 9 p.m. It will not be a Farmville in this same time slot. This is the time slot for our Dirt Farmer Independent, where we talk about everything but Farmville. But Sunday night, 8 p.m. for the Dirt Farmer Live Farmville radio show. You can search The Dirt Farmer on Facebook to find our page where we basically tell you everything that's going on. And you can check out all of our handy guides and so forth, knickknacks on farmvilledirt.com. Until then, good night, everybody.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Oh, life could be a dream.
Oh, yeah, remember, post your Farmville ID, the prize that you would want, whether it be a double statue or a unwither ring. Be specific. Tell us which farm the unwither ring, which farm the double statue, or which kind of double statue. And only one time. Just do it once. Do it once. We'll see it. I promise we'll see it in between all of Si's jokes. Good night, everybody.
If I could take you up in paradise up above, if you would tell me I'm the only one that you love, life could be a dream, sweetheart. Hello, hello again. Shaboom, and hoping we'll meet again. Oh, life could be a dream. If only all my precious plans would come true. If you would let me spend my whole life loving you, life could be a dream, sweetheart. Now every time I look at you, something is on my mind. If you do what I want you to, baby, we'd be so fine. Oh, life could be a dream. If I could take you up in paradise up above, if you would tell me I'm the only one that you love, life could be a dream, sweetheart. Shaboom, shaboom, ya-la-la-la-la-la-la-la, shaboom, shaboom, ya-la-la-la-la-la-la-la, shaboom, shaboom, ya-la-la-la-la-la-la-la, shaboom. Shaboom, shaboom, ya-la-la-la-la-la-la-la, shaboom, shaboom, ya-la-la-la-la-la-la-la, shaboom, shaboom, ya-la-la-la-la-la-la-la, shaboom. Every time I look at you, something is on my mind. If you do what I want you to, baby, we'd be so fine. Life could be a dream if I could take you up in paradise up above. If you would tell me I'm the only one that you love, life could be a dream, sweetheart. Hello, hello again. Shaboom, and hoping we'll meet again. Boom, shaboom. Ba-da-dee-ding-dong, na-lang-a-lang-a-lang. Shaboom, ba-da, ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-ba. Life could be a dream. Life could be a dream, sweetheart. Life could be a dream. If only all my precious plans would come true. If you would let me spend my whole life loving you, life could be a dream, sweetheart.
And remember, this show was done so by trained professionals.
Sweetheart.